on a golden leaf, looking for shelter from the urban green canopy, hide in the plastic street. Can you feel the humidity when we meet?
I follow footprints on the mossy ground, hoping a sanctuary can be found. But the architecture starts to shift and fade inside this artificial paradise we made.
Beware of the illusion in the wilderness. Man must seek the path of righteousness. They show you water that is made of glass, hoping your spiritual hunger will pass. But only truth can quench the burning thirst. You must put the divine creator first. Break through the optical deception today, and let the natural light guide your way.
We walk through shadows that are not real, trying to handle all the things we feel. The vision changes but the roots remain, lost inside a jungle mirage tonight, searching for a glimpse of the holy light. Trees made of neon, rivers made of chrome, we're trying to find a way back home.
Jungle mirage, dissolve the ghosts when we need the reality the most. Jungle mirage, dissolve the ghosts when we need the reality the most. They build a fake oasis in the sand to trick the inhabitants of the land, selling you promises that vanish like smoke, turning the free man into a joke. But a righteous vibration cannot be sold. It is more precious than the pharaoh's gold. Wake up, sleeping children, open your eyes, see through the beautiful, dangerous skies.
I touch the bark but it feels like stone, screaming inside this crowded zone alone. A pop diva running through the ancient vines, reading between the evolutionary lines. Marley's rhythm is my compass guide, keeping me steady on this wild ride. We shatter the illusion with the heavy bass, restoring the honor of the human race. We walk through shadows that are not real, trying to handle all the things we feel. The vision changes but the roots remain, lost inside a jungle mirage tonight, searching for a glimpse of the holy light. Trees made of neon, rivers made of chrome, we're trying to find a way back home. Jungle mirage, dissolve the ghosts when we need the reality the most. Jungle mirage, dissolve the ghosts when we need the reality the most. Falling like digital code.
Jah will lead us to the country road.
Clear the fog from my heavy eyes.
We claim the truth and we drop the disguise.
A legion drop,
reality shock,
stand firm on the rise.
Reality shock,
stand firm on the rise.
lost inside a jungle mirage tonight, searching for a glimpse of the holy light. Trees made of neon, rivers made of chrome, we're trying to find a way back home.
Jungle mirage, dissolve the ghosts when we need the reality the most. Jungle mirage, reflection on a golden leaf, looking for shelter from the urban grief. Green canopy hiding the plastic street. Can you feel the humidity when we meet? I follow footprints on the mossy ground, hoping a sanctuary can be found. But the architecture starts to shift and fade inside this artificial paradise we made.
Beware of the illusion in the wilderness. Man must seek the path of righteousness. They show you water that is made of glass, hoping your spiritual hunger will pass. But only truth can quench the burning thirst. You must put the divine creator first. Break through the optical deception today, and let the natural light guide your way.
We walk through shadows that are not real, trying to handle all the things we feel. The vision changes, but the roots remain. Lost inside a jungle mirage tonight, searching for a glimpse of the holy light. Trees made of neon, rivers made of chrome. We're trying to find a way back home. Jungle mirage, dissolve the ghost when we need the reality the most. Oh, oh.
They build a fake oasis in the sand to trick the inhabitants of the land, selling you promises that vanish like smoke, turning the free man into a joke. But a righteous vibration cannot be sold. It is more precious than the Pharaoh's gold. Wake up sleeping children, open your eyes, see through the beautiful dangerous lies.
I touch the bark but it feels like stone, screaming inside this crowded zone alone. A pop diva running through the ancient vines, reading between the evolutionary lines. Marley's rhythm is my compass guide, keeping me steady on this wild ride. We shatter the illusion with the heavy bass, restoring the honor of the human race. Yeah. We walk through shadows that are not real, trying to handle all the things we feel. The vision changes, but the roots remain. Lost inside a jungle mirage tonight, searching for a glimpse of the holy light. Trees made of neon, rivers made of chrome. We're trying to find a way back home. Jungle mirage, dissolve the ghost when we need the reality the most. Oh, oh, oh. The leaves are falling like digital code. Jah will lead us to the country road.
Clear the fog from my heavy eye.
We claim the truth and we drop the disguise.
Illusion drop.
Reality shine.
Stand firm on the rock.
Lost inside a jungle mirage tonight, searching for a glimpse of the holy light. Trees made of neon, rivers made of chrome. We're trying to find a way back home. Jungle mirage, dissolve the ghost when we need the reality the most. Oh, oh. Jungle mirage,
Melting away.
that your mystic reality. dances on the sandy beach, reaching for goals that were out of reach.
The temperature is climbing up the scale.
We're steering through a supernatural gale.
Footprints evaporating in the steam,
Living inside a translucent dream.
I feel the static dancing on my skin,
Ready for the celebration to begin.
fire, fire burning in the bush. Give the wicked system a mighty push. The waters cannot quench this holy flame. We move forward in the Creator's name.
The floodgates open, but the fire stays, guiding the flock through the foggy days.
No water can douse the spiritual spark that illuminates the valley
Of the dark, the ocean is boiling, the current is strong. We've been waiting for this moment so long. The elements collide in a flash of light,
right on the burning tide.
tonight.
Everything is
Glowing, fierce and bright, a wave of heat washing over the sand,
spreading the message across the land.
burning tide rush through the soul, making the broken universe whole.
They try to drown us in the stagnant lake with every foolish law they choose to make. But we are lava flowing down the hill, working according to the divine will. Consume the garbage, purify the gold.
As the ancient prophecies unfold,
Stand firm on the shore and watch it ignite.
a beautiful spectacle of pure might. A tidal wave of chart-topping sound, shaking the foundations of the ground. Rihanna's melody and Marley's spark, leaving a monumental permanent mark. We cook the rhythm in the global pot, making the tropical summer hot. No lifeguard can save you from this groove. Watch how the ocean begins to move. The ocean is boiling, the current is strong. We've been waiting for this moment so long. The elements collide in the flash of light, right on the burning tide. Tonight,
Everything is
glowing, fierce and bright, a wave of heat washing over the sand,
spreading the message across the land.
burning tide rush through the soul, making a broken
my sunglasses to shield the glare. Smog and pollution filling up the air, but there's a
Fire burning in my chest that keeps me pushing,
never letting me rest. Look at the city where the poor man dwells. Sometimes it feels like a living hell. They pave the dirt and they cut down the tree, trying to blind the people from what they should see. But Zion light shines through the dirty glass, reminding us that this system shall pass. Keep your agriculture in your backyard spot. Cook food together in the community pot.
even in the desert made of stone and rust. We find a reason to establish trust. Look up above the corporate billboard sign. Behold the concrete sun shining bright, illuminating the darkest urban night. It breaks the pavement, it feeds the weeds, answering all of our spiritual needs. Concrete sun, warm the coldest day.
Working from morning until evening shift, hoping the economic cloud will lift. The landlord knocking on the wooden door, while children play upon the dusty floor. But money cannot buy the warmth of Jah, whose glory stretches out so very far. Be rich in spirit, let your conscience guide. Keep dignity and honor by your side. High heels clicking on the subway grate. No time for patience, I can never be late. They try to commodify the way I sing, but they don't understand the joy it brings. A ghetto flower blooming through the crack, moving ahead, never looking back. With Bob beside me chanting out the blues, we make the front page of the daily news. Even in the desert made of stone and rust, we find a reason to establish trust. Look up above the corporate billboard sign. Behold the concrete sun shining bright, illuminating the darkest urban night. It breaks the pavement, it feeds
into early dawn. All of the shadows of the night are gone. I stand on the edge of a mountain crest, watching the universe do its best to paint a picture of a brand new day, washing the historical stains away. My vocal cords are warm, my spirit is bright, stepping directly into the crimson light.
Yeah. Give thanks for the sign in the morning sky. No need to sit around and wonder why. The dawn is breaking for the righteous flock. Stand firm and steady on the living rock. The crimson banner is a holy sign that human consciousness is now divine. Behold the glory of the rising sun. The new dispensation has just begun.
The darkness is fleeing across the sea as we welcome the sound of the people made free. Open your arms and catch the morning wind. Look up at the crimson horizon glow, where the rivers of liberation flow.
A bright future
Waiting for you and me,
stretching out
into eternity. Crimson horizon, paint the sky. We lift our joyful banners high.
The wicked thought they could prolong the night by hiding the truth from the public sight. But no one can stop the celestial clock. It doesn't matter how much they scheme or mock. The natural order must be fulfilled. The noisy voices of the world are still before the majesty of the crimson dawn. Every single shadow is dead and gone.
A global stadium singing our tune, from the midnight sun to the tropical moon. Rihanna and Marley, a cosmic blend, a musical message that will never end. Pop frequencies reaching a higher vibration, bringing the healing to every single nation. We wrap our melodies in crimson thread, moving into the beautiful days ahead. Darkness is fleeing across the sea as we welcome the sound of the people made free.
Open your arms and catch the morning wind.
Look up at the crimson horizon glow, where the rivers of liberation gate. You gave me promises wrapped in golden foil, but left me digging in this barren soil.
My tongue is stinging from the words you spoke.
Our beautiful mansion dissolved in smoke.
I taste the medicine inside the spoon,
under the shadow of a hollow moon.
Do not complain about the thorny rose. That is the way the natural garden grows. For every sweetness there must be a price.
You cannot live your life in paradise
without experiencing the wilderness. To appreciate the joy of
righteousness, take the bitter with the sweet, my friend, and Jah will guide you to a fertile land. We swallow the tears that we have to weep, guarding the promises we couldn't keep. The ledger is balanced, the debt is paid.
Tasting this
bitter honey on our lips, as the golden hourglass slowly slips. A painful romance, a beautiful grief, bringing a temporary sharp relief. Bitter honey sting my tongue, remembering when our love was young.
Material riches are a fleeting ghost. The things you cherish and desire the most will vanish like dew in the morning heat, leaving you stranded on an empty street. So
value the trials that test your faith. Do not chase after a deceptive wraith. The correction of the Almighty is sweet. It puts the solid ground beneath your feet.
I scrub the sticky residue away, preparing for a brand new summer day.
No longer trapped in your delicious trap, I'm mapping out a different legal map.
This pop ballad has a jagged edge
as I step backward from the window ledge. I learned a lesson that you taught so well, escaping from your therapeutic hell.
We swallow
the tears that we have to eat, guarding the promises we couldn't keep. The ledger is balanced, the debt is paid.
tasting this
bitter honey on our lips, as the golden hourglass slowly slips. A painful romance, a beautiful grief, bringing a temporary sharp relief. Bitter honey sting my tongue, remembering when our love was young.
Will survive.
Sweet poison in the jar.
We know exactly who we are.
Taste it, taste it,
Taste it.
taste it. Hear the song
That the survivors sing.
Taste it, taste it, taste it, taste it.
Oh, tasting this
bitter honey on our lips, as the golden hourglass slowly slips. A painful romance, a beautiful grief, bringing a temporary sharp relief. Bitter honey sting my tongue, remembering when our love was young.
bitter honey,
So sweet, so cruel.
let wisdom be your primary rule.
Let it wash away. heavy burdens of this town.
A diamond sparkling in a heap of coal,
Preserving the dignity of my soul.
they offer pennies for my inner pride,
But I keep my head held high inside,
polished mirrors reflecting the scars,
looking up past the roofs to the stars.
Blessed are the humble who survive the ditch, who do not envy the corrupt and rich. For royalty is not a matter of a crown or how much property you own in town. It is the purity,
Of the daily walk,
the honesty within your regular talk,
Jah lifts the lowly from the dusty floor,
and guides them through the everlasting door.
out of the tribulation we arise, wiping the dust out of our eyes.
A royal
Lineage found in the mud. This is our ghetto grace shining clear,
erasing the
poverty and the fear. A beautiful majesty born in the street,
where the struggle and the glory meet.
ghetto grace.
Wear it like a robe, spreading light across the globe. Woo! They build their palaces on shaky sand, exploiting the workers of the land. But an invisible garment of protection is woven for the righteous children who are chosen. Walk through the fire and you won't be burned, for the tables of justice are being turned.
Keep your integrity spotless and clean, living like a king without being seen. From the housing projects to the fashion stage, I am rewriting the historical page. Sophistication mixed with raw street slang, the sweetest anthem that the choir sang, a vocal masterpiece of pop elegance, giving the hopeless youth a brand new chance. We dress our poverty in elegant style, walking the extra historical mile. Out of the tribulation we arise, wiping the dust out of our eyes. A royal lineage found in the mud. This is our ghetto grace shining clear,
Erasing the
poverty and the fear. A beautiful majesty born in the street,
where the struggle and the glory meet.
ghetto grace.
Wear it like a robe, spreading light across the globe. No velvet curtains can hide our worth,
We are the inheritors of the earth.
from the concrete floor to the golden throne.
We claim the victory as our own. Freedom, faithful, beautiful, graceful. Freedom, beautiful. This is our ghetto grace shining clear,
Erasing the
poverty and the fear. A beautiful majesty born in the street,
where the struggle and the glory meet.
ghetto grace.
Wear it like a robe, spreading light across the globe.
Dignity in the valley, yes,
Get to grace,
forever elegant. Selah Hanajah. pouring sweet syrup on a broken plate, sitting alone by the rusted garden gate. You gave me promises wrapped in golden foil, but left me digging in this barren soil.
My tongue is stinging from the words you spoke. Our beautiful mansion dissolved in smoke.
I taste the medicine inside the spoon, under the shadow of a hollow moon.
Do not complain about the thorny rose. That is the way the natural garden goes. For every sweetness there must be a price. You cannot live your life in paradise without experiencing the wilderness to appreciate the joy of righteousness. Take the bitter with the sweet, my friend, and Jah will guide you to a fertile land.
We swallow the tears that we have to eat, God in the promises we couldn't keep. The ledger is balanced, the debt is paid.
Tasting this
bitter honey on our lips as the golden hourglass slowly slips.
a painful romance,
A beautiful grief, bringing a temporary sharp relief. Bitter honey, sting my tongue, remembering when our love was young.
material riches are a fleeting ghost. The things you cherish and desire the most will vanish like dew in the morning heat, leaving you stranded on an empty street. So value the trials that test your faith.
Do not chase after a deceptive wraith.
The correction of the Almighty is sweet.
It puts the solid ground beneath your feet. I scrub the sticky residue away, preparing for a brand new summer day. No longer trapped in your delicious trap, I'm mapping out a different legal map.
This pop ballad has a jagged edge as I
Step backward from the window ledge. I learned the lesson that you taught so well, escaping from your therapeutic hell. We swallow the tears that we have to eat, God in the promises we couldn't keep. The ledger is balanced, the debt is paid. Tasting this bitter honey on our lips as the golden hourglass slowly slips.
a painful romance,
A beautiful grief, bringing a temporary sharp relief. Bitter honey, sting my tongue, remembering when our love was young.
the strong spirits will survive.
Sweet poison in the jar.
We know exactly who we are. Taste it,
Feel the sting
hear the song.
that the survivors sing. Tasting this bitter honey on our lips as a golden hourglass slowly slips.
A painful romance, a
Beautiful grief,
bringing a temporary
sharp relief. Bitter honey, sting my tongue.
remembering when our love was young.
Bitter honey, so sweet, so cruel. Let wisdom be your primary rule. Let it wash away. Let it wash away. washing windows in the midnight rain, counting shadows where the neon bleeds. Every promise was a heavy chain, sowing sorrow like a bag of seeds. My hands are cold and the whiskey's dry, looking for a harbor in a stormy sky. You left your footprint on my fragile floor. Now I don't open up that heavy door.
Hear the cry of the weeping willow tree. Man must learn to set his spirit free. True liberation never comes from stone. Too many brothers walking all alone. They sell your freedom for a silver coin, but righteousness is what the saints shall join. Rise up from the valley of the dark disease, stand tall like cedar trees against the breeze.
The tides are rising high tonight. We cannot hide our ancient scars, but we will push into the light beneath the burning of the stars. All these island bruises run so deep, a bitter lullaby before we sleep. But the roots are strong beneath the clay. We're gonna wash the pain away. Island bruises in the dark, waiting for a single spark.
Hypocrites and thieves in the marketplace, trying to erase the honest human face. They build Babylon with a golden brick, playing every dirty psychological trick. But the natural mystic blowing through the air tells the weary traveler not to despair. Keep your lamp burning through the coldest night. Everything is gonna be alright.
I trace the lines upon my broken palm, searching for a sudden unexpected calm. Your words were thunder, but my heart is steel, learning how to face the things I actually feel. No more crying in the reggae dub, no more drowning in the crowded club. I pull the anchor from the muddy floor, I'm sailing outward to a distant shore. The tides are rising high tonight. We cannot hide our ancient scars, but we will push into the light beneath the burden of the stars. All these island bruises run so deep, a bitter lullaby before we sleep. But the roots are strong beneath the clay. We're gonna wash the pain away. Yeah, island bruises in the dark, waiting for a single star. Heal the ocean, heal the ground.
Let the trumpet sound.
Lift your head up from the dust.
In the highest power we trust.
No weapon formed shall ever prosper now.
We break the yoke,
And we will teach them how.
feel the bassline drop.
Let the bleeding stop.
Let the bleeding stop.
From Kingston town
To the ends of the earth.
we remember what our soul is worth. Oh, these island bruises run so deep, a bitter lullaby before we sleep. But the roots are strong beneath the clay. We're gonna wash the pain away. Yeah, island bruises in the dark, waiting for a single spark. Trotting through the storm,
Yeah.
no more pain, no more bruises. See la double wise. promise was a heavy chain, sowing sorrow like a bag of seeds.
My hands are cold and the whiskey's dry, looking for a harbor in a stormy sky.
You left your footprint on my fragile floor. Now I don't open up that heavy door.
Hear the cry of the weeping willow tree. Man must learn to set his spirit free. True liberation never comes from stone. Too many brothers walking all alone. They sell your freedom for a silver coin, but righteousness is what the saints shall join.
Rise up from the valley of the dark disease.
Stand tall like a cedar, trees against the breeze.
The tides are rising high tonight.
We cannot hide our ancient scars,
but we will push into the light.
Beneath the burning of the stars.
Oh, these island bruises run so deep, a bitter lullaby before we sleep. But the roots are strong beneath the clay. We're gonna wash the pain away. Yeah, island bruises in the dark, waiting for a single spark.
Hypocrites and thieves in the marketplace, trying to erase the honest human face. They build Babylon with the golden brick, playing every dirty psychological trick. But the natural mystic blowing through the air tells the weary traveler not to despair.
Keep your lamp burning through the coldest night.
Everything is gonna be alright.
I trace the lines upon my broken palm, searching for a sudden unexpected calm. Your words were thunder, but my heart is steel, learning how to face the things I actually feel.
No more crying in the reggae dub, no more drowning in the crowded club.
I pull the anchor from the muddy floor. I'm sailing outward to a distant shore. The tides are rising high tonight.
We cannot hide our ancient scars,
but we will push into the light.
Beneath the burning of the stars.
Oh, these island bruises run so deep, a bitter lullaby before we sleep. But the roots are strong beneath the clay. We're gonna wash the pain away. Yeah, island bruises in the dark, waiting for a single spark. Heal the ocean, heal the ground.
Let the trumpet sound.
Lift your head up from the dust.
In the highest power we trust.
Oh, oh, no weapon formed shall ever prosper now. We break the yoke and we will teach them how.
Feel the bass line drop. Let the bleeding stop.
From Kingston town to the ends of the earth,
We remember what our soul is worth.
oh, these island bruises run so deep, a bitter lullaby before we sleep. But the roots are strong beneath the clay. We're gonna wash the pain away. Yeah, island bruises in the dark, waiting for a single spark.
Try
the tower scraping up against the sky. Asphalt burning as the trucks roll by. Sirens wailing in the alleyway behind, trying to find some sanity of mind.
I wear my sunglasses to shield the glare. Smog and pollution
Filling up the air, but there's a fire burning in my chest that keeps me pushing, never letting me rest.
Look at the city where the poor man dwells. Sometimes it feels like a living hell. They pave the dirt and they cut down the tree, trying to blind the people from what they should see. But Zion light shines through the dirty glass, reminding us that this system shall pass. Keep your agriculture in your backyard spot. Cook food together in the community park.
Even in the desert made of stone and rust, we find a reason to establish trust. Look up above the corporate billboard sign.
Behold the concrete
sun shining bright, illuminating the darkest urban night. It breaks the pavement, it feeds the weeds, answering all of our spiritual needs. Concrete sun, oh, 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 warm the coldest day. Open up, oh, 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 the heavy iron gate.
Working from morning until evening shift, hoping the economic cloud will lift. The landlord knocking on the wooden door, while children play upon the dusty floor. But money cannot buy the warmth of Jah, whose glory stretches out so very far. Be rich in spirit, let your conscience guide. Keep dignity and honor by your side.
High heels clicking on the subway grate. No time for patience, I can never be late. They try to commodify the way I sing, but they don't understand the joy it brings.
A ghetto flower blooming through the crack,
Moving ahead,
never looking back.
with Bob beside me chanting out the blues. We make the front page of the daily news. Even in the desert made of stone and rust, we find a reason to establish trust. Look up above the corporate billboard sign.
Behold the concrete
sun shining bright, illuminating the darkest urban night. It breaks the pavement, it feeds the weeds, answering all of our spiritual needs. Concrete sun, oh, 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 warm the coldest day. Open up, oh, 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 the heavy iron gate.
warm my city streets,
Where the heart of the movement beats,
melt the winter snow.
let the inner fire grow. Shine on the project towers, shine on the midnight hours. No concrete can stop this light. Behold the concrete sun shining bright, illuminating the darkest urban night. It breaks the pavement, it feeds the weeds, answering all of our spiritual needs. Concrete sun, ooh, 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 warm the coldest day. Open up, ooh, ooh, the heavy iron gate. Concrete sun keep shining.
Selah Rastafari.
Concrete sun keep shining.
Selah Rastafari.
Ooh.
Saltwater kisses on my sun-kissed skin, wondering where the fantasy begins. I watch the horizon turn to purple haze, lost inside a cinematic maze. You were the anchor, I was just the sail, writing our chapters in a tragic scale. Give thanks and praise unto the morning sun. The race is long, but it is never won by those who harbor hatred in their mind, leaving all their brotherly love behind. The water's troubled, but the ship is tight. We're sailing steady to the land of light. Fear no evil, let the wicked scheme. We are the children of a sacred dream. We watch the vapor rise above the blue, a golden vision coming into view. Catch the wind before it slips away. Lost in the smoky ocean, wild and free, where the waves meet eternity. Sail away, let the current guide our feet to the rhythm of the timeless beat. Smoky ocean, take us home. Nevermore shall we roam. Open your eyes and see the open sky. No need to ask the politicians why. They tell you lies to keep you in the cage. Why people suffer in a silent rage, but nature provides a sweet remedy, a little melody to set you free. So let the music wash across your soul, make the broken-hearted whole. Floating on memories of yesterday, watching the boundaries just melt away. Your voice is calling through the misty air, erasing every ghost of my despair. A pop sensation with the roots rebound. Look at the beautiful kingdom we found. No navigation needed for this flight. We're cruising into the eternal night. We watch the vapor rise above the blue, a golden vision coming into view. Catch the wind before it slips away. Lost in the smoky ocean, wild and free, where the waves meet eternity. Sail away, let the current guide our feet to the rhythm of the timeless beat. Smoky ocean, take us home. Nevermore shall we roam. Can you feel the water getting warm? Jah will shield us from the raging storm. Hold my hand and jump into the deep. Promises we intend to keep. Smoke on the water, fire in the sky. We lift our banners high. No sorrow, no tomorrow, just today. Lost in the smoky ocean, wild and free, where the waves meet eternity. Sail away, let the current guide our feet to the rhythm of the timeless beat. Smoky ocean, take us home. Nevermore shall we roam. Smoky ocean, yeah. Guide us safely over the reef, just sail away.
for goals that were out of reach. The temperature is climbing up the scale. We're steering through a supernatural gale.
Footprints evaporating in the steam,
living inside a translucent dream. I feel the static dancing on my skin, ready for the celebration to begin.
Fire, fire burning in the bush, give the wicked system a mighty push. The waters cannot quench this holy flame. We move forward in the Creator's name.
The floodgates open, but the fire stays, guiding the flock through the foggy days. No water can douse the spiritual spark that illuminates the valley of the dark.
The ocean is boiling, the current is strong.
We've been waiting for this moment so long.
The elements collide
in a flash of light, right on the burning tide tonight. Everything is glowing, fierce and bright. A wave of heat washing over the sand, spreading the message across the land. Burning tide, rush through the soul, making the broken universe whole.
They try to drown us in their stagnant lake with every foolish law they choose to make. But we are lava flowing down the hill, working according to the divine will. Consume the garbage, purify the gold,
As the ancient prophecies unfold,
stand firm on the shore and watch it ignite. A beautiful spectacle of pure might.
a tidal wave of chart-topping sound, shaking the foundations of the ground. Rihanna's melody and Marley's spark, leaving a monumental permanent mark.
We cook the rhythm in a global
Pact,
making the tropical summer hot.
no lifeguard can save you from this groove. Watch how the ocean begins to move.
The ocean is boiling, the current